What up, everybody? It is Tina the Mind Your Specialist here with the group therapy crew, meaning all of us up in this bitch besides Keita.
Bitch, it ain't all of us.
Well, hell, you know what I'm saying. We got Reese Ruby Red.
What up, though?
Brian the Brainiac.
Hello.
That dude Doom.
What's happening?
So today we're going to talk about the 90s.
The motherfucking 90s.
In the 90s. Ooh, ooh. All right, the first song is Pussycat by Missy Elliott.
You know who you are. This for you. Since you had to play it. This for you.
I just want to say how much that song is flawed because
That's what she want
it
to go
got
first.
motherfuckers thinking that if they pussy don't fail them, then it is a cure to keep him from cheating. I just want to say, bitch, your pussy can be the best pussy in the world. It can be Beyonce pussy, Halle pussy, Kim Kardashian pussy, put together. And a nigga still find a new pussy to love.
You know, I want to say in the 90s, more motherfuckers was more loyal in the 90s than they are now.
They was just secretively
You know,
unloyal.
I don't know. I didn't have a lot of female friends who had niggas that wouldn't trying to, you know, keep them. They was trying too much fight niggas off them. They was too busy fighting niggas to try to go out
It
and get
ain't
another
been
bitch.
a motherfucking decade where the dick been loyal to a bitch.
Yeah, it has. I think the 90s, the dick was a little bit more loyal.
The dick was spread around because the pussy was spread around.
I think the first decade was because it wasn't but one bitch.
I stand corrected. But let me tell you, it maybe the first decade because the daughter might only been 10. But after that, he fucked his daughter.
Had to.
Because that's how we all got here.
No.
If we
They didn't
goes
went too
on
far
what the
with this
Bible
shit.
said.
I ain't went too far with this shit.
Just saying.
So, man, what do y'all remember about the 90s?
That I was high a lot of the times.
Yeah.
I've never been high, but go ahead.
You missed out then, damn it. It wasn't nothing like
I
that.
have never inhaled, okay?
You be in your ride rolling with your music playing, you open up your door and it look like a fucking cloud of smoke come out
Sad.
that motherfucker like woof. And you
Sad.
no, it wasn't sad. It was so good.
It was beautiful.
It was a beautiful thing.
What about you, Doom?
Was.
Oh, that was just amazing. As a young, 20 something, college, just hanging out with friends, music, all that shit was just amazing.
Yes.
Freedom, just a lot of shit.
It was just so like pussy and dick was like
Oh, that's what
Going
we
to
doing.
the penny candy store.
it was different back then. You know, niggas hunted the pussy. You know what I'm saying? Niggas, when they got the pussy, they knew they had to work for the pussy. I mean,
Niggas did work more for the pussy
I mean,
then
way
than they
more.
do now. Now they
Way
can just
more.
get the pussy for a
but you knew-
cheeseburger.
You knew the bitches to fuck with. That's how it came down. Especially,
So y'all saying,
especially when the ones that's licking on the lollipop, I'm like, bitch, I got something you can lick. Better than a lollipop. You know what I'm saying?
Reese used to lick a lot of lollipops, so
That
that's-
just came
she used
off
to-
so wrong.
it surely motherfucking
she
did.
used to- I'm just saying, you used to have those suckers in your mouth and swirl
Those-
them
see,
around
those
and all
Because I
that.
had to. Because I
ain't
knew
gonna
it
lie,
was
that's-
enticing the men.
Exactly.
And the
Shit.
popsicles,
I pulled
she
your
be
ass-
slurping on the goddamn bomb.
I pull up on the
pops.
side of you and see you looking at a lollipop. I'm like, excuse me, how you doing? You
Oh,
wanna
I'm
pull
doing
That
me?
was the
Yeah, how
bitch
about
that
you?
you chose, huh? Because you know she would suck the hell out of your penis.
Oh,
But you had to
shit.
pay a whole hell of a lot of money to get
Shit,
it.
I give a smile and a wink and I have whatever I need.
That shit did not work.
Oh,
For,
well, you already heard the stories about
Okay.
me. It worked for me.
It
that
worked for
shit
them
didn't
bitches.
work for me in the
It worked for
motherfucking
me
90s.
though. I don't give a fuck.
But this
who
was
it
the
work
thing
for.
though. In the 90s, men weren't coming at you that way.
They
Though.
weren't,
I
they
don't
weren't.
remember not a man who came at me not knowing that he was going to have to spend some change to get it. Not a one. They didn't
Not
try it
only
in the
on
90s.
you, they knew that they had to buy you and
and
your
your
girls.
friends. Okay, they just went trying that shit in the 90s.
Where you do
Everybody
that
got
I got a lot of
shit.
shit from niggas fucking with my bitches.
Damn.
We used to go to dinner as a group. on this nigga.
You better know it.
Yes.
Who was that motherfucker?
Yes.
The niggas in the 90s.
Yes.
I was a nigga in the 90s. I wasn't doing no shit like that.
Shit, invite that nigga to hang out with us.
I know that's right. Shit.
I still own some jewelry that I got from a nigga that was trying to fuck with one of my
God
bitches.
damn.
God damn.
He knew. We all went to the movies. We all went to dinner. We all went shopping.
Hey, if I'm paying for everybody, you know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm fucking everybody. Shit. That's the bottom line. Like in the old comedy sketch, that is the fucking side of the menu.
Right.
If I'm taking you and your girls out, it's gonna be a menage a
Men
trois.
wouldn't like that in the
wasn't
90s.
like that. They was,
You know how many men? I mean, I got money sent to me and my bitches
Must have
from
been
motherfuckers
nice.
that lived out of
'Cause I wasn't
town.
doing no shit like that.
yeah, y'all was broke. That's why.
That's some real grown niggas y'all was fucking with.
I wasn't hard.
Yeah, I was fucking with some
Y'all
real
was
grown
fucking
ass
with them
men
high school
with-
bitches y'all
with
used
some
to
high
know.
ass papers,
Nah,
and they knew.
I
They knew. They knew.
My
They just
wife
knew.
knew I was fucking with bitches older than me because she was told about them. So I had money.
All I
wasn't spending
can
my
tell
money
you
like
is that the men in the 90s that I fucked with,
because I let you know up front.
the people I
Hey,
knew
bitch,
my
look.
people fucked with, they
If you ain't my
paid.
woman, I'm not spending that type of money on you.
Well, that was how
You-
y'all thought
look,
about it. But
you
I
been around
remember my
us.
girls.
I would have been okay with that. It was just some motherfuckers I didn't care to be around. I was okay
Well,
with
Look, we
you'd
came
have been
up.
missing out.
We came
Yeah.
up in the age of the sack chasers in the 80s
Yes.
and 90s. So niggas wasn't spending money on bitches like that because
Oh.
these bitches are sack chasers.
Oh, yes,
Oh,
they
so
were.
how
that.
wrong
No,
you
no,
were?
no. It was some Captain Save 'em hoes out there.
Okay, it was.
Yeah.
Yes, it
Here's
was.
a jizza, can I save her? And I was right there. I want to be saved.
Nah, that is some true shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker walking around like, my bitch need that kitchen remodeled.
Let me tell you.
Telling you.
I remember being picked up and whisked away to a motherfucking shopping spree with my vehicle being ordered on the phone.
This was an old nigga.
No.
This nigga wasn't the same age.
No, he was older than me. But he was no old nigga.
I mean, he wasn't 50.
Nah, but I didn't have them too. Well, you know, my oldest was in his 80s when I was in my.
I don't have those type of
teens.
stories.
The 90s was fun. It's a
Only
lot of
stories
fun.
I have was reaping the benefits of
Oh man,
my bitches.
the man who owned the jewelry store and just
Yeah, you know,
Y'all don't
90s
even
was just
understand.
fun to me.
The 90s were wonderful.
yeah, 7 Mile was off the hook when you could just ride up and down 7 Mile,
Yeah,
getting
Belle Isle.
blow, getting drunk, just
Fuck
Do
that,
you
just
remember
park.
going to Belle Isle and going through the backwoods with your lights off, trying to see who could make it through that bitch without crashing?
God damn.
Yeah, you just used
This
the
just was
moonlight.
ignorant.
Yeah, I wasn't about that like that.
I mean, we did that kind of shit, but we didn't think of
we
how
didn't.
bad it was while we were doing it.
At all.
Like sitting outside your car window driving.
Driving.
That was Ghost riding the whip back then?
Yes.
God damn, I thought that was some
Now, would you
E40
please
shit.
say what is our best time making it from 7 Mile and the Lodge Freeway to motherfucking downtown?
10 minutes.
Boom. 10 motherfucking minutes. Like it was nothing.
10 minutes.
Like it was nothing. It was
Alright.
nothing.
That was craziness.
Well, I
I
Throwing
had
drove
pennies
to
at
7 Mile
bitches who
downtown.
couldn't drive.
Look, I had a Dodge Intrepid. That's enough said right there. That motherfucker
Okay.
was
It was getting it.
boy.
They could move.
Boy, let me
I had a
tell
Dodge
you.
Intrepid.
Yes.
And don't let all of us be in a vehicle.
In different vehicles.
My damn Intrepid name was Arazi.
That shit was ignorant.
Yeah,
Now it was Whitey.
yeah. That motherfucker was, yeah.
Like,
Yes.
y'all ain't got, like, what did y'all do? Like,
That
I
was-
know we was ignorant.
That was boring. They said
They had to be. Because we'd have been looking at y'all like, these motherfucking lame.
I wasn't hardly born. I was just doing shit that,
What was you doing? Like what?
I mean, I was just everywhere. I was
That
on
helped.
the aisle.
Well, I will say this.
I was on the aisle. I was on 7 Mile. I was at Chandler Park. I was just all
See,
over
we
the
ain't
motherfucking place.
fuck with Chandler.
See,
I
that's-
do
that's-
know
that's
this.
what I'm saying.
Dude.
That was the east side. We ain't
See,
fuck
I
with east
get on
side
the east
motherfuckers
side,
like
park
that.
my ride in Chandler Park.
Let me tell you
have
something. The
myself
east side
bumping.
to us was on the other side of Woodward.
Okay.
You know, but
No
that's
shit.
y'all-
Oh, no.
That's what I'm saying.
Don't let no East Side
no.
niggas come try to holler at
That's
us.
what I was
Not the other
doing.
side.
East
You from the other
side.
side of Woodward.
Nah, we can't fuck with you,
I
nigga.
was everywhere. Fuck it. If
Dude,
it was sometime, if it was someplace
Used
to
to
go
be in the
have some
same
fun,
places we was at.
So
by
was
himself.
he, and I just can't.
Like I said, we never bumped into
never
each
bumped
other.
into each other.
Like the dancery. He said he was at the dancery.
I was at the dancery.
Solo dolo on the
Yeah.
ass.
And for them
you
not
went,
to know.
you went solo,
Hell yeah.
but why?
I ain't never wait on no niggas
It
to
was,
hang out.
it was solo dolo to pick up the bitches.
I met my wife by myself at the club.
That's right, you did, didn't you? She told me about that too.
He was by
He was
himself.
by
Did
your
that.
motherfucking self.
Yeah, ain't no shame in
Damn.
that.
How many bitches did you pick up before that though? I mean, at the same day.
None.
Yeah, he a lie, ain't he?
Fuck
You
that.
ain't about to hear that? Let that bitch hear that? What's wrong with you? No one, baby. My eyes was on the one that I saw, and I wanted her, and I got her. Yes.
That's all I need.
Shit.
That's all I need.
Right. She trying to set me up for failure.
So you okay? So I know we talked about this before. So you telling me now? Let's just
Put it on the line.
I
The
used to go to
90s.
the races and race on the races with
We used to go to the races.
Okay, we was at the races.
Yeah, I mean, you
But the
know,
niggas that was at the races is you went from Northwest side. We wouldn't fuck with you.
I mean, I was from the Northwest side. I used to take my T-type out there and just take motherfuckers pink slips.
Like now, I didn't fuck with some niggas on the east side, but it wasn't for pleasure.
That's what I'm saying. I didn't have.
It was for a different P.
I was just everywhere.
Paper.
People would be looking for me, like, you know, where the fuck you at? Nigga, I'm at Chandler Park chilling. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
you
saying?
was.
So
was
in the
crazy.
90s, you telling me you never fuck with a gold digger in the 90s?
No.
He was a gold digger.
Well,
I would
yeah.
never know gold digger.
No,
Nah,
Brainiac
I-
was a motherfucking gold digger.
I can't say that shit.
He was a sack chaser.
Yeah.
Look,
He
I
turned the
wasn't-
tables like, bitch, if y'all can do it, bitches, I can do it too.
I only had people that bought me food, you know, which was cool. I never went out of my way to ask people to do shit for me. They just wanted to do
Nigga,
it.
did you just say you only got bought food? So it was
He
in the
said that's
two-
what he asked.
Oh, I was gonna say it was in the
Pieces.
2000s that you got cars and shit.
Oh no, I was in the 90s.
Oh, okay.
I got cars, motorcycles,
Mhm.
you know, clothes, jewelry.
The 2000s was the year when
I
the
would have
niggas
smacked
was
one
trying
of my
to get,
bitches did
chose.
some ignorant shit like that.
You know, I come home and it'd be a ride sitting in the backyard saying, you know,
The 90s. The 90s is when Watts Mozambique, Henry's Palace, all the
Because
stories.
you were getting stripper gifts, cars and shit.
I was
Yeah.
getting a lot of shit, man.
Damn.
My
he,
grand-
he was
I-
he was slinging that dick.
It must
He
be.
said stripper gift.
Oh, I was.
He was
Y'all
slinging
had to
dick.
hear the stories. I
He
come
was
home
slinging
had
dick.
3 or 4 rides sitting in the driveway talking about thank you for a
Slanging
beautiful
dick.
time.
Nigga, Pinky was going to work.
He was a hoe.
Oh god, that almost came out my nose.
My boys.
This
used-
motherfucker said Pinky
my
was
boys used to
going
come
to
to the
work.
crib
You
like-
didn't even remember
like,
that.
Like nigga, you
Can't
ain't.
get it out of your head.
Oh!
You late.
I was thinking you was talking about old boy from the
No.
show.
On Friday.
You was talking about his pee.
That's why I couldn't
I'm
even.
late as
I couldn't
hell.
even
Late
say,
as hell.
I couldn't even say anything. Just like damn.
Oh my god! I'm so mad at you for that.
The 90s
That
was
was
fun.
not nice.
That was funny as
The
fuck.
90s was fun. For me. I saw like 90s and 2000s was fun for me.
Oh my god! So, that's when R. Kelly was at his best. I'm
Yes.
sorry,
You know-
everybody.
hey,
'cause-
hey, rolling down the mile playing slow
Oh my
dance.
god!
Hell
R.
yeah.
Kelly was
Oh
at
my
his
god, playing
best.
slow dance
in
all
the
down
90s.
7 Mile.
You had that sound bump.
I'm sorry I brought
and
it up, everybody, but
and
that
it really was
90s
the shit
and
when
R.
you was
Kelly
rolling down the
was-
mile playing Straight Up Menace. When that
Oh.
movie came out, everybody.
How about this?
Snoop Dogg album, his first album with the
Yes.
that was good.
I
Now,
got
I
one
don't
for
even
y'all.
know rap, but I know that first album was nice.
First, I have to ask them, don't y'all two say anything. Were you riding up and down? Did you ever come and ride with us up and down 7 Mile?
Back then?
Yeah.
I ain't know y'all back then.
No,
No,
not
just
with
were
us.
you on 7
Was you
Mile?
on 7 Mile riding up and down?
Oh, I ain't know shit about 7 Mile in the 90s.
Oh,
Okay.
I told you he was a lame.
Yeah. So this is just for y'all. Where was? Let me see. I'm checking a Northwest Side 7 Mile 90 skills right now,
Okay.
people. What was the number one story everybody
Omni.
want?
The Omni. The
Damn.
Omni. Everybody,
Everybody
that was
was
anybody
everybody.
was parked
Parked by
in
the
the
Omni.
Omni.
Dog, the Omni store
And
was
page one.
Yeah.
legendary.
Yes.
Shit, you get out your ride.
Legendary.
You walk up in the Omni, get your drinks and shit.
Man.
Shit, you didn't even go in the Omni. You was motherfucking in the parking lot.
Yeah.
Yes.
But when your
Hollering
drinks
at
ran out,
everybody
hollering
that
at
walked
motherfucking
past.
Dude, how could you not know
The motherfucking Omni.
what
was
were you
your
doing?
places?
Like,
And I was in college in the 90s.
I was too.
nigga,
but
you was
the
in college
summertime,
in
I was on the
Michigan.
line.
You
Shit.
didn't come in the summertime?
I stayed up in Ann Arbor, Ipsy. I ain't
Oh,
come
okay.
back home.
Oh,
Oh, okay. Well, that's
Well,
I
that's
guess you
why.
wasn't allowed. You was getting smart.
I was
He
getting
wouldn't
high.
I go for that. I go with that.
I was getting high.
man, I was getting so motherfucking high.
I never been high or drunk.
I can't say that.
Freaknik.
I've been to the Freaknik.
Been to the Freaknik.
Me and Sherry went to the Freaknik. And there was only one of us that was a freak.
Let me tell
I
you.
can't say that I was.
Going to the Freaknik.
And it wasn't me.
Honestly, going to the Freaknik is what started the downfall.
For you.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's down like one of my bitches, she know who she is, I ain't gonna put it out there like that. So we go down there with some clothes, right? But we go down there and these bitches is naked.
Naked.
We didn't have naked clothes. Our parents didn't play that.
Nope.
So this bitch went and stole naked clothes for
God
us.
damn.
Okay. So we put on these naked clothes and when I say we put on these naked clothes and these motherfuckers was like, we must have had on packages of meat. And these men have not had a meal in 2 fucking years because the wolves came after us. And I was used to attention, but I wasn't used to attention like that at that time. Bitch was scared as fuck. Bitch was crying.
I wasn't there.
I was ready to go the fuck home. Like, it was just too much. I saw my brother. I was trying to hide behind a pole. Like, I got snatched out of a car. With these niggas snatched me out my fucking vehicle and ran me back to their goddamn vehicle. Crying like a little motherfucking baby. Them niggas was like, bitch, you ain't all that. We ain't trying to hurt you. Fuck off.
Well, damn.
You thought you was being kidnapped?
Bitch, yes. Bitch, I wasn't used to shit like this. Like, the Freaknik was when we started in my life, I thought a blunt. We thought a blunt. Me and the people I went with, we thought a blunt was the cigar and weed
That's what it is.
mixed together. We didn't know you had to cut the blunt open and take the stuff out and then only roll the blunt back up with just weed. We didn't know that. So we was trying to figure out how they got the weed
In the
inside
blunt.
the blunt. So we just started picking it out with pens and shit. And then we mixed it all together and stuffed it back in there.
This is when you know you're a child.
That's when my vocal cords start sounding like this. I stripped my vocal cords.
Oh, because you wasn't supposed to smoke a cigar.
Correct. I damaged them. He was like, you're going to sound like Kermit the Frog the rest of your fucking life when I came back and I had to go to the doctor. I didn't know.
Burnt your shit up.
One of the girls I was with passed out in the fucking bathtub, damn near drowned. We had to go get her. Our motherfucking vehicle was stolen from us. Because we weren't used to all this attention. We invited niggas back to the hotel room and they sold the motherfucking rental.
God damn.
I wasn't there.
That shit sound like a superhero origin story.
Let me tell you, this shit was
Hey, you lost your voice.
Right.
ignorant. I lost my like. I didn't even like. Oh, I wish you guys would have known me in the 90s. She did. My voice didn't sound like this until Freaknik. And I came back and my mom was like, what the fuck? We're taking you to the doctor. And the doctor was like, oh, she stripped her vocal cords.
That shit went out on the spot like in
That weekend.
One weekend?
Yeah, it was
God
so I ended up having to tell the doctor what happened. And that's when my mother found out that I had
One went to the Freaknik because she didn't fucking tell her
yeah,
mama.
and dibble dabbled in a little bit of narcotics.
Well, narcotics, that's cocaine.
Yeah.
Well,
That ain't weed.
That ain't weed.
weed is a drug, which is a narcotic.
No,
No,
it's
No,
not.
and
that's
narcotics is
different.
like powder.
Oh, okay.
pills.
Well, shit. Well, what you call
You
weed?
just made yourself.
Weed
a
is
dope
an
head.
herb.
Ain't this a bitch?
It's a plant.
A drug. When it's a drug.
Well, you gotta be accurate now. You
Actually,
can't be
weed
called a crackhead,
is
dude.
a
Yeah, because
herb. It's
Judge
not a
Mathis-
drug. It's a fucking
call you
herb.
crack-
Okay. Well, that's when she found out I was making with herbs,
herbs.
herbs and herbs, and
Herbs and herbs.
yeah, because the herbs was the tobacco from the blunt.
You know, I would have laughed at her ass if I said
And
some
we
shit
smoked
like
that the whole entire weekend because we didn't know. It wasn't until we came back here.
This what happened when you try to be grown.
We came back here. The day that we got back here, we tried to wear the same fucking clothes we wore at the Freaknik. Here,
Oh.
nigga. Like down at the Freaknik, we was at least treated with a little bit of respect. Here, oh, look at you slut bitches. Like, you want a dick, bitch? Like the disrespect was just real. I ran home. I was like, oh, I can't do this. And walking up and down 7 Mile with for real, Daisy Duke song. And y'all some disrespectful motherfuckers here in the
that. Oh, I
D.
was gonna grip that ass if it looked good. Some
Very
Daisy Duke.
disrespectful. Yeah, it wasn't like the
I wasn't
motherfuckers.
disrespectful
These Atlanta motherfuckers had a little bit of respect for bitch. These niggas here was like, suck dick, bitch, you want a dick in your mouth? Like, shit I hadn't even never
Hey,
heard. I was just
feel
like,
if you got an ass cheek out and you was walking up and down 7 Mile,
You a hoe.
it's like I'm walking up in that motherfucking and treating it like an NBA basketball. Grip, bitch.
Yeah, look,
How you
That
doing?
is offensive, and
Grip,
that right
grip,
now
bitch.
will be against the Me Too movement. So you have been sexually abusing women
I didn't sexually
throughout
abuse
your
them.
life.
you did sexually
Not
abuse
if
You're
them.
gripping their ass because their ass cheek is out.
They
Without
grip
their
my dick,
permission.
I'ma grip their ass.
Cancel
went-
the Brainiac. Cancel the Brainiac.
Shit.
You are
No
canceled.
more Brainiac. No more.
I done had people walk up on me in the 90s and
Me
just grab
too,
my dick
bitch.
like,
Me too.
Right.
that shit.
Yeah, you was out there gripping asses
Asses.
without permission. Stop it.
They was gripping my dick.
grabbing-
without permission.
Whatever.
Grabbing
They was
the pussy.
whatever.
Oh,
you
no.
yeah, he was probably grabbing pussy too.
I know.
Well, I grabbed yours when I first met you.
Well, you grabbed it to make sure she wasn't a man.
We are
That's
talking
the
about the
thing.
90s here. We are not talking about the in
Oh, well, shit. Apparently, the 90s came into the 2000s with that shit.
with him gripping
Yes,
pussies.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
So, okay.
What else happened in the 90s besides I graduated from high school and had my first baby?
I went away to school, had a good time, came back.
Let me see in the 90s.
Had
What
some
else?
times I can't
Oh shit, I
remember
got
shit.
married in the 90s. I sure
Sorry.
did. 97. Damn.
Yeah, you know.
When you get when
Damn,
you
I
get
only
married?
had
You
7
married
years
in
of the 90s free.
I got married in 2010.
No, you.
That's my boy. I like it. I love that answer.
It
See how
was-
they be
we
trying to
talking
set you
about
up.
we talking about the other. So was you married first in the 90s, motherfucker?
He answered that question already.
Yes,
He
you.
said
Asked and answered, he said.
He's 2010.
No, in another life, I was married in the new millennium.
Oh, it was still a millennium. Okay.
You was
was what?
but you got
The M word.
reincarnated. You got reincarnated. You was actually just married in 2010.
Yes, absolutely.
What other songs are prevalent from the 90s? My Neck, My Back from Kaya.
That shit changed my life right there.
What the
I had
no fun.
respect for you, lady, but now I
nigga said he-
take it
this
all
nigga said he took
back.
the respect back.
Who said
Like,
that?
Cause you gave me all your
Oh, you
pussy.
take respect. Oh
He
yeah.
said, I had respect for you, lady,
And
and
then
now I
with
took
my
it all
balls.
back.
Take it all back. Yeah.
Just leave your number on the cabinet.
This was a theme song in my ride.
I think
Yeah,
I think
it
you
was
have to
a- it
cut
was a
that
thing-
off. Copyright.
We don't own any
We
rights
don't
to that.
own any rights to the music.
But yeah, that was a thing in my ride too, because I was like, you even look my
You know, in the 90s,
Yeah.
that was, speaking of that song, that was the first time I heard somebody singing and cussing at the same time.
That changed your life.
I fell in love with that shit. I said, who is this motherfucker singing
That was
and
your-
cussing?
That was your first time.
In the 90s?
Yeah.
Didn't they do that
Like-
in the old songs back in the day, like sexual healing and all that stuff? They wasn't
Like cussing, saying fucking. and
Well,
niggas
no,
just
they said
cussing,
little
singing.
bitty stuff, but they wouldn't like the 90s. But that wasn't the first song that came out like that.
We might have had some old niggas singing. I'm talking about like some shit that you was in your age group.
Oh,
okay.
okay. Well, no, they still wasn't the first ones that did it.
Who did it before Nate Dogg?
He was on.
Songs using profanity. Let's see.
Oh, I forgot they
I didn't
names.
get a lot of that.
Well, here's one of the songs that made me very happy
I'm a
to listen
find
to
it.
every day.
Niggas ain't shit but hoes and tricks. Make from a nut and they suck my dick.
The line says
That's my
"Son of a
shit."
bitch, Johnny Cash. The Bitch is Back by Elton John.
Okay, I had to have a nigga tell me. He said, "Listen, I need you to stop playing this shit like it's for you.
Too
It's
Drunk to
disrespectful
Fuck by
to
Dead
it."
Kennedys.
I said, "Nigga, this is my shit. This is for me. You niggas don't do nothing but suck my dick every time I need it." He was like, "You
Too
is a
Drunk to
disrespectful."
Fuck by Dead Kennedys. Too Drunk to Fuck.
Look, I bet you won't
I have
find
never
a
been
song
too drunk to
where
fuck.
a nigga was singing the hook cussing before Nate Dogg. Before that Chronic album. That's the first time I heard that shit on the Chronic album.
Now,
You might be
before
right,
all
though.
of that, we do have to pay homage to one of the people that started things.
Yes.
What is that?
DJ Quick.
That ain't
Too
just-
short,
that's
God.
Oh, too short?
Damn it.
My bad. My bad. Too short. My bad. Use my nigga too. Use my nigga too.
And we do not own the rights to this song.
CeeLo Green got a song called "Fuck You."
Oh yeah.
How is it that I
You
couldn't
heard
play
that song? Fuck
my
you.
pussy song, but you playing your
Forget you.
shit?
Right? Ain't that a bitch?
You can play your pussy song.
You the one who said that I couldn't play the pussy song.
We not supposed to, but since we not monetized, I
Don't
thought
keep
I
that
would
top off.
thought I would just play it.
You fucking
Let me
somewhere
So
see.
y'all can see we gonna start doing this shit too. So y'all can see what some of us sipping on because others don't sip. Man.
Why I gotta be lame? Because I don't drink.
We're drinking this
Cocoa
tonight.
Puffs, you ain't lame.
We decided to try it to see how it's gonna taste, and we will let you guys know
I won't.
afterwards a review on it.
No, it
Shit,
won't.
I give you my review right now. I'm fucking it up.
I'm fucking it up too, but it ain't. It just tastes like juice.
He said.
You gonna feel it later though.
You think so?
Oh my bad. You want some more?
No, I'm good.
Well, shit.
It tastes like juice.
What else is going on in the
Just put me a little smidget, and then you can kill it.
Well,
Okay.
You know, the 90s was
you
the
kill it
era
after
for
that.
like just good ass hip hop. I mean, it was so many.
No, they wasn't hip hop. That was rap.
It was so much good shit out that you just.
Hip hop didn't even exist in the 90s. That was a straight rap.
You had
Speaking of exist, how about exist in a state of
Men
vainglory?
Glorious.
Now that shit was
Oh, that
incredible.
was
As
in
we
the
shit.
are
shit.
protected by the black,
The red, and the green.
What is that?
What in the hell?
We all just looking at it like,
Show is over.
Yep.
it is. This bitch don't know that.
Okay. It says hip hop began in the 70s, but that's another story.
Public enemy.
Okay.
In
Public-
the 70s?
You talking about what we were singing?
Yeah.
Hip hop.
X Clan, goddamn it!
No,
That's
I
a public enemy.
That is X.
Oh. Yep.
said- No, I was just. Did
Hey,
a
I
little
get these
research.
motherfuckers mixed up. At least I know the goddamn song.
That's
Shit.
What's the song say, motherfucker?
Play it.
To the east backwards. Funkin' lesson.
Freedom or death.
Vainglorious. This is protected by the black and the green.
I know that's Africa colors, right?
Sissies. Oh, hell, fucking lesson.
Let the legend unfold.
That's when everybody was wearing the African medallions.
I had one of those.
Yes, you did.
And the reason people were sporting them because X-Clan had them on.
Well, y'all don't do that no more. All
Nah.
y'all do is y'all walk around with motherfucking Irish colors on and shit.
On what black is?
I will honestly say, I really believe this is when if I had to pick an area in my life where I saw more of people who look like us before us, it was the 90s.
Okay.
I will say that that
So
happened
were
for me
you
in
were
the
you
90s.
more supportive of calling yourself black
No.
back then?
I've never been black. Day in my life.
I mean, okay,
I
well,
wasn't born black. And I ain't gonna die black.
I will say, they changed the way that they see us.
Not
They
now in the
decide-
2000s, they fucked it up now. Because think about it. Think about that music back then. It was a lot of. Don't get me wrong. It was a lot of dick, a lot of pussy, but it was a lot of songs too about coming together.
Yeah,
Ain't none of that shit right now.
Like this one.
right.
None of that shit right now.
Well, they don't do that no more.
Here you go. A homage to the gold diggers.
Wait a minute, I don't know this one. If I do, I don't realize it
You gotta
yet.
give me them funky dividends.
Is that 3 times dope?
Yup.
You don't know about that.
I do not.
Yeah, they fucked me up with this one, and I thought I knew a lot of music. You cut this one off. We don't know that shit.
Right.
Oh, how do y'all not know?
It was
the
also a
fucking
song called "The
dividends?
Milkshake," bringing boys to the yard.
Ah,
That
my
fucked it up,
milkshake
too.
bring all the boys to the yard. They're like, it's better than yours. My night is
Okay,
Yeah,
There you
that's
go.
my shit.
What else? What's some slow jams in the 90s?
Oh, all that Jodeci
Slow
shit.
jam.
By R. Kelly, right?
Okay.
That shit was the bomb.
That's what you put on right now. That
Slow jam.
slow jam. Do you know
Honey
how
Love,
much dick?
Slow Jam, Honey Love.
You know how much dick I've seen being pushed out from slow jam.
I don't understand what she's saying.
Dick being pushed out.
Yes.
Like chapstick too. What?
Yeah, you know, dick. Nah. Like, you know how many? Okay.
Orgies you saw?
You know how many orgies I've been privileged to watch?
90s
A lot.
slow jams. Let's see.
Who just having orgies like that where you just watching the shit?
A lot of people.
Oh, my stepsisters seem. Yeah, man.
There you go. Y'all was asking for what that is.
No.
Yes.
Sweet Lady, End of the Road, All My Life.
Like we were. Let me tell you. In the 90s, we were in love with being in love and fucking.
All right then.
Think about the music. Right now. Think about the music of the 90s. We were in love
The love songs were excellent.
to love to fucking.
You went from in love to fucking, all in the
It
same
was
decade.
all in the same decade.
And once
We
you-
loved, and we loved fucking. All in, and it was unity. All in the same
You-
motherfucking. All listen to all the music that we had.
I ain't
in
gonna
the
lie,
90s.
this was bumping in my ride.
It was about loving. It was about fucking. It was about having fun. It was about coming together.
because this was bumping in my ride all the time.
Tell me what happened to that.
This mumble rap and things of that nature took over, and
No, it ain't even rap no more.
then
It's
it began.
hip-hop.
It began to be so explicit, the words to songs, that we don't listen to that shit.
We have at my job. We have on my floor.
See,
We have a dance party every single day. Okay,
Right.
and it's a dance party to get you hyped.
they ain't listening.
So we have what you call power hour. So it's a hype 9 minutes of getting you hyped so you can do your power hour.
9 minutes.
It's 9 minutes long. It's only 9 minutes long.
So what kind of music they play on this power hour? I mean, this
I've been able to get up twice.
because it ain't something that you listen to.
Because none of this shit is shit that I even know. And it amazes me the people who get up out their seats. And it don't matter the color, the creed. These motherfuckers is getting out their seats and they listen to this shit. And I am sitting there mad because I'm going, y'all are listening to bullshit. This shit is not music. Like, let's play some real music to get us hyped.
I just was, and you wasn't.
But these kids listen to this bullshit, and I mean, when I tell you, it don't matter what color, creed, okay, none of that. Them motherfuckers is up and they dancing. And all of us old heads, well, not all of us, because some of them old heads is getting up because they listen to that bullshit now. But
Or maybe they don't listen to it, but maybe they just
no,
in
they
the
listen.
moment.
No, bitch. They know they singing it. They doing it. They know the dances for it and everything. But it's quite a few of us that's just sitting down going. So because
That's what happened to the
I am
music.
who I am, I have a speaker at my desk and I put on music for us. And we love it. But
Well, that's what
it's
happened.
not music anymore. It's
bullshit.
I agree with that.
It's straight
it's
bullshit.
sad. It's really sad. Like, you guys don't understand. We doing this ode to the 90s because the 90s, we had bullshit that happened in the 90s. We did.
Yeah.
We had the East Coast versus West Coast bullshit, but that just gave us better music. We had
'Cause we're all in the same
we had the
game.
Bloods versus the Crips, and we had the killings that happened, the senseless killings that happened in those neighborhoods. But also in the 90s, guess what happened? They came together.
I'm your pusher. I'm that nigga.
It was just, don't get me wrong. We had motherfuckers that was disrespectful,
Very.
and we had females like UNITY.
Was that the 90s?
UNITY, that's a unity. UNITY. Who you calling the bitch? Oh, man. Let me tell you. When she came out with who you calling the bitch, that was my shit.
That was all the women's stuff.
Okay?
That was
Because
calling
I was
the
like,
bitch.
I will punch you dead in the motherfucking eye. Who you calling the bitch? That was my shit. It was like, it gave me the right to know. Well, I could punch him dead in the eye. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, some of them punch back. Some more than some. Some of a lot of them punch back, but they knew the next time you call a bitch, you might get punched in the eye. You might want to think about that.
What else happened in the 90s? I had a kid in the 90s.
Yeah.
That changed my life.
Yes, you did.
I did. You got married. The fuck?
Shit, I had kids in the 90s. Yeah.
I had kids in the 90s.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
Dude,
That's
you have
what did
kids
it
in the
to
90s?
us.
I didn't have kids in the 90s or the 2000s. Barely. Just the end of the 2000s.
Damn. All that love making fucked us up.
We grew up a lot in the 90s.
Yeah.
We was getting in the clubs when we weren't supposed to. Fake IDs. Remember that?
True.
Man, let me tell you, a fake ID was so
Back in the day. it
so
was okay.
easy to motherfucker, and it was okay because we wasn't
It wasn't malicious.
and we wasn't
things that
buying
we were
liquor.
doing.
We
Yeah.
wasn't doing ignorant shit like that. We just wanted to go in the club.
Want to go in the club, sit down, have a good time.
Oh, in the strip clubs and the
We got into the strip clubs, do all the strippers. Hey, y'all.
okay. Platinum Gold, what up, dog? I see you.
Platinum Gold, what up, though?
What up, dog? I see you, boy. You
7
still,
Mile Platinum.
okay, you still out there?
How's
I
a
see
nigga
you.
platinum and gold?
It takes a motherfucker to make you. Cause
I never thought of that.
now my motherfucking ass going.
Like, you're right.
Platinum gold.
That means he was the best of the best.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Top
he,
two.
he was the prettiest
How's it going?
motherfucking dancer you
He was
would
like
ever
Prince.
see.
He looked like
Gorgeous
Prince to me.
Oh, you
motherfucking
look like a
feet.
bitch then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm not doing that.
No wonder motherfuckers loved him so much.
Right.
I mean, like, not a woman, but like he looked
He was
like Prince.
gorgeous.
So
Gorgeous.
if he looked like Prince, he looked like a woman.
He didn't act like Prince though. But
Like you
No.
put a dick on yourself.
he was just light skinned with ponytail,
Gorgeous.
nice hair, small,
Pretty
small
motherfucking
guy.
feet. That was, let me tell you, what
Yeah, he
what
like
was
a bitch.
really fucked up is some of you motherfuckers needed socks on.
Ooh,
A lot of you motherfuckers needed socks on.
I would name one that
But
was just horrible toes.
But Platinum Gold, bitches was kissing Platinum Gold's feet. Them bitches was pretty. These bitches, no.
we was just in the
Okay,
being
not at all.
friends, all of us.
But his
bitches
feet
was
was
nasty.
that
I ain't kissing nobody's
goddamn.
fucking feet.
Like, have you ever seen a man's feet so fucking pretty? You just like, damn.
Yes, I have.
What you raising your hand up for,
I
dude?
see him every day.
Do you
Yes.
bitches want to kiss your feet?
Well, I mean, They want to, but
But they can't.
they yeah.
Okay.
They want to give you that.
Wait, you ever had a
props.
bitch kiss your feet or suck your toes?
Nope.
Really?
You don't understand. Did you hear the
He be lying.
the
His
fluctuation of
answer.
the
Yes, I
face?
did.
That was a lie.
Dude,
I ain't in this one.
have you?
You really want to ask me that question?
Yes.
The 90s was fun.
He was a whore. I married a whore.
He was a whore, and the bitches he was fucking was whores.
I married a whore.
That's all right.
I'm
They
glad
was-
I got.
hey,
Let me tell you.
Hey, that's all right. They was whores with lots of money.
Let me tell you. We met each other at the right time because, as conceited as this motherfucker is and
not
was,
conceited.
and then the shit that he said that he just would not do, we met each other at the right motherfucking time because
But you found out the shit was true.
I did find out it was true. Because there's no way there is no way. There's
Not
no
one thing
like.
have I
There's
said-
no way you went buying me shit. You went
It's-
buying my bitches shit.
It's not one thing that
Nigga.
I have said that
you-
is a lie.
And you
Everybody-
was
everybody-
expecting money from me.
Everyone
nigga.
that my wife went to validated every fucking thing that I said. I
Yeah, they
didn't
did.
have to do shit.
I will admit, his cousins was like he was a whore.
Motherfucking, the neighborhood was like, we gonna have one of these
He
bitches
slang
buy
dick.
us all our shit.
And
I
Dick
didn't
he
have
slung.
motherfuckers come over, drop off pounds of meat so we can barbecue. Cause I just pick up a phone. Hey,
I
Yes.
know a dude who used to have to do that.
I mean, I know dancers that was able to do that.
That's
You
what I'm
bring some
talking
of that
about.
shit back,
Hey,
man.
hey, I wasn't.
Oh yeah. Oh
I'm sick. He got bitches bringing me soup and
yeah. Bringing his bitch suit. That's the shit that's stupid. How you have a bitch bringing your bitch suit?
why wasn't this bitch?
Nigga.
It's cool.
What the fuck happened?
All I know is that the
I ain't never
90s
pimped
was
that
a time-
motherfucking hard. Okay,
The 90s
I need
was a
I need that
time for
type of
me
pimping.
to just explore and have fun in a world that was being provided for me.
Right.
He
And
sound
all
like
I
a
did,
he sound like a horrible whore too, don't he?
Yeah.
all
'Cause
I
he was
did-
making-
Unappreciative whore.
Yeah, that too.
I was very appreciative. Everything I was
Doom was a
given-
whore too. He was just a
I
different
took
type of
very
whore.
good
He is
care
a
of.
liar. He don't want to talk about his whore days.
But he was a whore.
Oh my!
Oh, he
whore
did
is in my
slang
day.
some dick.
you know,
You did slang some dick on them campuses.
like I said, the '90s was fun. I had a lot of fun in the '90s.
Not gonna tell me, nigga. He didn't slang some dick on them campus. Not gonna tell me if
He's
he was
gonna
sick,
say
he
that
ain't get
isn't
some soup and
true.
shit.
Well, you know, I got care packages from home when I was in college. I also got home cooked meals because you know you go over to the girl's crib and the parents love you and then they fix you something to eat. Then the parents be trying to have sex with you. And then
God
you gotta kinda
damn.
be like, you know, I can't do that because I'm dating your daughter. But then if the mama came downstairs and didn't have no clothes on, she was fine. You kind of had to weigh your options because you was still getting free food, right? So you knew if you did the right thing that you get a double plate.
Hey, Too Short had a record. He said, "I'm the stepdaddy and the son-in-law."
All I know is,
Did he?
yeah. All I know
he
is,
knows all of
my
knows
first
all
week
of-
down
all
in
of that.
Arkansas, all I know in my first week down in Arkansas, the daughter and the mama both was like, "We will feed you," and I was like, "Oh, well, okay then."
They fed your ass all right, pussy and meat.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
Did you do it?
Huh?
Did you do it?
I can't lie. Can't lie. I was a hoe.
You fucked up mama and a daughter.
It was fun. Not at the same time, you know. I come back from a road trip playing ball.
Now let me tell y'all something. It is a line that I draw, and you are nasty. Oh, you so nasty.
Look, I was in
Ew.
my
I mean,
early,
the bitch was
look,
trying
look.
to fuck him.
I was
mean,
only 18.
Let me
going
tell you
to
something.
be
I done had a
19.
daddy and a son try to fuck me. You got to weigh your options and pick one. You don't fuck them both.
That's different.
How that different?
Being a man, you don't get that opportunity too many times.
Say it again. Say it again. No. You don't get that many options, damn it.
Not saying I would do it. I'm just saying.
So it was presented to me, and I took advantage of it.
You wouldn't fuck a mama and a daughter.
Nope.
I'm gonna stew my cup at you, but it's juice still in there.
but it's just
You know, I can say that the 90s were fun.
My dick has
I
been abused.
changed,
That's
though.
a goddamn shame.
I did change. I did change a lot of things
Did
because as I got older, and then I had a daughter, I had to change my outlook on
What
it.
somebody fuck your daughter and her mama?
Don't ever tell me about it.
I just throw that out there. Cause
know,
you motherfuckers, you know what it was killing me with me and what
You'll
can't-
do a bitch that way, but
I
you don't want
just
nobody to do your
said,
daughter.
Yes.
I didn't say it was right. I said it was wrong. It was fun though, but it was wrong.
Like I hung around a group of guys who was the most nastiest, dirtiest, dingiest, coolest, trustworthy motherfuckers I've ever seen. When they running a bolo on a bitch,
I'm sorry.
Yeah, what's a bolo?
well that's
Busto?
no, they didn't
Buy
call it,
one.
they didn't call it a
Love
busto,
one.
they called it a bolo.
All I know
Pay
is
that.
now. See, that's the funny thing. I drew the line at certain shit.
They
I'm
call
never
it the
fucking a bitch with
motherfucking
another
bolo.
That's just
and-
Buy one, love one.
I don't know why they didn't like they changed it. They was like, well, we don't run bustos, we run bolos. And I was like, okay, shit, I ain't never asked some motherfuckers what the fuck it was. I ain't get fucked. But when you see it ran on one, like literally,
Bolo.
you sitting there and this bitch is
I saw
taking dick after dick after dick.
That's Vanessa
You saw
Del
that?
Rio.
Yeah. And no, man, it was so it became a point where it was disrespectful to the pussy. Like I was crying for her pussy.
So wait,
So
hold
she
up,
was Vanessa
time out.
Del Rio.
She was worse than that.
So she sat there.
drunker than a skunk.
So it wasn't that she wasn't taking it. She had no other choice. She was being raped.
She was
She was
Because I'm
being
sitting
raped.
here like,
If she cannot
Yeah.
consent to each dick, that is
honestly.
rape.
And let me sit back and go. The things in the
And you're
90s,
a third party rapist.
yeah.
the things in the 90s that I've seen now, conscious. A lot of motherfuckers should be in jail. Just a lot.
That
of
is
motherfuckers should be in
jail worthy.
Yeah.
And I didn't like shit, hey,
And-
I'm
and,
just I'm thinking the bitches with it.
What nasty nigga is fucking bitches after they
his
dudes?
dudes.
Like that is
Yeah.
nasty.
That's just gross. For me, that's borderline homosexual.
yeah.
I think this is
No,
the
that ain't
first
borderline.
time.
That's
This is-
homosexual shit.
this is the
'Cause
first
I'm not
time-
fucking nobody after they done
Listen,
nutted on this girl.
This is the
and
first
I'm following
time.
behind it.
This is the
Right.
first time that I seen an asshole squirt come live.
Well, it wasn't squirting cum. It was pushing cum out the
Right.
asshole.
That's what I mean. But
So-
they was like, oh, her ass.
So wait,
squirting cum, she want more.
hold up, hold up. So every dude was coming in this bitch.
Because they thought it was funny.
See, right there, I'm gonna say this. And
No,
I-
they didn't have condoms on.
Okay, but I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna
They
say
thought
this.
this shit was funny.
That shit was gay.
I almost threw up a little bit in my mouth.
Cause I'm sorry.
They wanted to see how much
That's
cum
the
she could
main
hold in.
reason.
And,
That's
and let me tell you something. I've been at a party. Because I used to dance. So
she used
I've
to just
been
wobble,
no.
not dance.
I've been at a party.
I'm still flapping fucking
Yeah.
gas.
I've been
right
at a
now.
party that a bitch got paid to see how much cum she could hold in.
It was voluntary though. She decided.
But what
that
I'm
that's she
saying
was gonna
is,
do
niggas was
versus-
fucking this
That's
bitch
gay.
raw,
Sorry,
and they wanted to see how much cum her pussy can hold in.
that's gay.
And they came
gayness.
one
You
after
missed the
another
gayness.
after. Now some of them went fucking her. Some of them was
missed the
jacking,
gayness.
jacking, and then they would just stick it in her to come.
No, they all was
I have
fucking
seen
the
some
asshole,
things, honey.
coming in the asshole, and then the next one was fucking in the ass and coming in the asshole too. That's
They,
gay shit.
they wanted to see how much cum she could hold.
But that's gay.
Raw dog just busting in and touching other niggas' nut.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is gay. See, that's why I can't fuck. I could never.
What was this?
I could never.
Hey,
On 7 Mile.
let me tell you something. My daddy moved me the fuck away, and I am not mad.
On motherfucking 7
Dad.
Mile.
Thanks, Dad.
Hey, because I can tell you now, I couldn't do that shit because the only thing that'd be running through my head
Is this nigga come is on me.
If this nigga come on me, it's gonna be murdered.
Look, I've been at dance parties where a bitch was paid to see how much cum she could keep in.
That's just nasty.
You've seen a lot of shit.
I have.
That's why the 90s was fun to her. Like I said, I can't relate.
Let me
That
tell
shit
you,
was
that
shit was fucked up nasty.
The 90s was so fucking fun to me.
You call watching a bitch get
Getting
raped
taken out on
fun.
trips, and again, back then,
was
you
rape
wasn't.
back then.
Shut up. Back then, I wasn't thinking of it like this bitch is getting raped.
Wait, was it rape? Or just looked like it?
No, it was
If
rape.
she was drunk and couldn't consent to 12 dicks,
she was drunk, that
raped.
motherfucker.
Was she raped, or would she have done it if she was sober anyway?
Nah, she wouldn't have been.
She would've done it?
No.
Did she wake up?
Yeah, she woke up in a pile of her own shit and cum.
Shit, too?
Yeah,
You know,
she
on
got
that-
she got
on-
ripped open a
I'm
little
gonna
bit.
say
On
this
that
is
note-
a
on that-
disclosure. That shit ain't got nothing
Yeah.
to do with us.
Yeah.
That
It was just in the
some shit.
hey, it was just in the 90s,
So
okay?
I would say on that note, I don't know about nobody else.
It was just in
but
the
I'm pretty
90s.
much done after that one.
Nigga, we need to do last minute.
Yeah, because that just took the wind out
It
of
was
all
just
the fucking
hey,
sales. I'm fucked
let me
up.
just tell you, in the 90s on West 7 Mile, there were plenty and plenty of things that I've seen
Yeah, she, not me.
that now conscious
I'm flabbergasted.
with not only conscious but with morals now.
The specialist, you need to take us to the last word.
Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I can say I've seen some
My
things
stomach
that
just got sick.
I mean I've seen a
Little
bitch get ran up on, buying drinks, bitch pretty than a motherfucker, but wouldn't go on with what the fuck the nigga was talking about. And the nigga threw motherfucker alcohol on that bitch and set a motherfucker ass on fire.
Okay,
In the 90s.
Damn.
can we go to last word now?
Yeah, you going all out.
La-
with this shit.
So,
the mind your specialist. Can we get to the last word on this one? I don't even.
we ain't talk about the 90s no motherfucking more after today.
I'm
okay?
all fucked up now. I know I did some hoe shit, but I ain't do no disgusting ass take pussy from motherfuckers. Because one thing I can motherfucking say about me is I had a fucking conscience. And if a motherfucker said no, it meant no. And sometimes, goddammit,
What if
I
they ain't
said
say
no
no?
to myself. They didn't have to say no. Because there was certain situations that I went, this shit ain't right.
And
And
that
I-
would have been
and-
one of them situations.
And I walked the fuck away. 'Cause
In the
I can
90s.
guarantee, I can tell you, it was time bitches was like, you must be gay because you don't want to fuck. Call it what you want, bitch. I'm not fucking with you.
Call it what you
Because
want,
something ain't right. I don't give a fuck what you talking. And I left. You had
And
to
that's
make,
okay to do.
I can't sit
Honestly,
here and just
you
say
know-
I took somebody's pussy.
Well, I mean, they were drunk too, though.
I was drunk and high and still didn't take no pussy.
Okay, but
You probably wasn't drunk enough.
No,
okay.
no, fuck that. There's been times
I
I
know-
done woke up, couldn't remember the fuck I was.
I know
Yeah,
that
drunk
I've
as
been
shit.
in certain situations, drunk, high, and I'm not judging that person. I've done some shit drunk and high that I wouldn't have done sober, and I can't say if no came out my mouth or if anything came out my mouth. So I'm not gonna pass judgment on them because they were drunk as shit. Me watching it. You know how drunk and high I was watching this shit? And to me, it was a porno live.
I hear that. You ever took some pussy from your own bitch?
I didn't took pussy from myself and I was saying no. So shit, I done violated my motherfucking self. So
I was
shit.
talking to Brainy.
Oh. Shit. How many times I just said no to myself and myself was like,
my
bitch,
God.
fuck you?
That's
Hey,
a
you
good
gonna give me this
question,
shit?
Man.
That's a good question, dude.
I don't even know what to say after that.
Have you ever took pussy from your own bitch?
No.
Have you, dude?
Once or twice in my day.
No. Because of my...
So you thought because it was your own bitch that was okay?
Well, if you already have if the relationship is already kind of based on a certain level of
Fucking.
abuse,
No.
then, you know,
Abuse.
then that's nothing, you know.
don't know what to say to that. I don't know. What do you mean if it's already based on a certain level of abuse?
I'm like,
Hey, Brian's about to
I mean,
scoot away from you.
You're going to have to...
because goddamn, please elaborate.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Well, sometimes you can have a relationship that's kind of abusive, but you know that now this is in your youth, right? You're younger.
It's in your youth.
You know that she kind of enjoys the abuse. So if you take some pussy, initially you taking it, but when you end up, you ain't really taking it.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Okay.
Because I didn't say no to a bunch of. I've said no serious, and it didn't turn out so well. And I've said no to someone that I was in a relationship with, and that no ended up turning out to be yes. You know, so it was that, I want you to fight for it. No, like aggressively fight for it. No, so I get what you're saying. I get. I think it is a fine line. It's a fine
So what
line.
line are you speaking of?
I mean, well, my shit was really on some abusive shit. However,
Oh damn.
she
no.
she got with the program, you know, at some point during the encounter. It's one of them things.
Man, that ain't fuck I was talking
Okay,
about.
so
We're gonna do. We're gonna do last
Yeah,
word.
why y'all talking about me and shit? Huh?
We're gonna do last words. We're gonna start with Brainiac. Yes, I hear you, Brady.
I'm
Let's
talking
use
about
you.
my youth, so
okay,
I'm
so
willing to delve into that.
I'm gonna say this. In my youth, I had a lot of fun. I did things that, you know, I went out there and experienced life, and that's it.
Doom, please.
I just have to say, enjoy your youth. You know,
Not that way though.
not necessarily that way, but no.
Not going to jail for Me Too movement.
Life is what you make of it. So when you're younger and you're sort of carefree, don't be stupid, but enjoy your life.
Yes.
And then when you have children, make sure that you can help them enjoy their lives, because you know they want to have these experiences too. They want to be able to look back on their lives and say they had fun. So if you can help them have fun, help them do that.
Ruby.
Let me tell y'all this.
Just smile.
The 90s, for me, if I have to sit back now and really dive into it, there are some regrets that now I can say I'm regretful. But in the midst of the motherfucking 90s, that's the shit that happened. There was some balls, there was some jaws, and there was some assholes being torn open.
Ooh.
All on 7 Mile.
All right then.
7 Mile just a
So-
bad fucking biological.
We started this program off today speaking about Pussycat by Missy Elliott. I thought we were going to dove into more songs about maybe Freak Like Me from Adina Howard, Kia Kai, whatever the fuck the bitch name is, about her neck and her back, the milkshake that bring all the niggas to the yard. I thought we was going to dove into those type of situations. I did not think for a moment that we'd be talking about bitches squirting cum of various niggas raping her while she's drunk out of her ass. And we're not going to talk about forcefully taking your bitch pussy because y'all in an abusive relationship. I didn't think we was going to end up on this note. We have.
You asked us about the 90s.
This was their 90s experience. I didn't have those type of experiences because I was sheltered, and I'm glad. I was sheltered. My daddy moved me the fuck on up out of this shit with her and our other friend. I got the fuck on. I'm not mad. I learned from them. So I don't even know what else to motherfucker say. I'm scared to say 7 Mile Down because this bitch said 7 Mile was abusive in itself.
It was.
I didn't have those type of experiences, and I apologize for those girls who are watching this and maybe have had experiences like that based upon things that people saw of people like that. And we out. I ain't even got nothing else to say.
We out.
This is some crazy shit.